Hey, everybody, welcome to yoga and the LifeFuels channel. I am so excited to be here. My name is Alex Hoekstra, and I am a yoga teacher here in Washington, D.C., broadcasting to you live from DuPont Circle here. And so I'm so excited to be here for class today. So you might have seen in the email or the promo and marketing for this class that you might need a bath towel or a yoga mat. A beach towel works well too. A stack of books or a yoga block if you have it. And then a strap or a towel works really, really well. So if you don't have the classic yoga gear, that's totally fine. We're just going to use whatever we have around the house today. So I'm excited to do this classic flow with you. It's a very traditional sequence. We've got a few signature transitions during class that we're gonna practice today, and then I will see you again Wednesday at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, and Friday at 12 noon Eastern and 9 a.m. Pacific. So you can follow me on Instagram at Hooked on Phonics if you'd like to follow me and watch my other classes as well, or follow along. I'd love to see you on Instagram. Okay, so without further ado, let's start our yoga practice, and then we'll get into Kaitlyn's workout after this. So if you're at home practicing, I want you to find a comfortable seat on the mat. So you can sit cross-legged, you can sit down and back on the heels, and we're just sitting very tall to start our yoga practice. I'm sitting very proud. And on this Monday of a new week, and in a world that can sometimes feel chaotic and uncertain, I invite you to begin to gather yourself on the mat. And as you think about the week, whether there's a lot to do or whether this week feels very empty and cavernous. Maybe your schedule has been completely thrown off track, like so many of us. We approach the yoga mat to find balance and recenter. As you center yourself physically on the mat, stack your shoulders above your hips. And let's start by pulling shoulders up to ears. Pull shoulders back, and then pull shoulders down away from your ears, sitting very tall and sitting very proud. Once again, now let's draw awareness to breath today, you guys. I want you to take an easy breath practice with me to start. In yoga, we pause at the top of every practice to set an intention. And I invite you to pause with eyes closed if that feels good where you are today. Maybe you're sitting in an office chair or in your bedroom or living room. Maybe you're at work. Maybe you're practicing with us today in a park or outside. I just invite you to draw your awareness in and set that intention. And so we'll seal that intention based in self-observation, self-acceptance, and self-love, rejecting all self-criticism today. We'll seal that intention with 3 breaths. Start by exhaling everything from the lungs. And now inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, exhale. Through the nose, inhale. Through the mouth, exhale. Last one together, wherever you are. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth. Releasing anything that does not serve you, looking ahead to this week today. Good, let's find our comfortable position on the spine, and then we'll come to an easy tabletop. Okay, so stack your shoulders right above your wrists here, and then stack your hips right above the knees. So in yoga, we call this tabletop position. And I want you to wrap your triceps back, point your elbow creases straight forward. We're going to come into an easy cat-cow. Lots of you have done this before. We'll start by finding cow pose. Belly is very low. We look to the sky above us and lengthening your abdominals here in cow pose. And now I want you to find cat pose. Think of these as counter postures, kind of the inverse of one another. Dome your upper back, please. Tuck your tail under your hips. And then finding that cow pose, belly is very low here. Untuck the tail, press the chin high in the sky. And now finding another still or static cat pose. And now like we do in this system of yoga, let's find a smooth transition to cow. And a smooth transition to cat. And now let's add some breath. Inhale as you move to this cow. Exhale as you move to cat. Keep it going. Inhale, dairy cow. And exhale, Halloween cat. Let's do 5 more of those on your own. Let's breathe in as we move to cow. Let's breathe out as we dome the upper back for cat. So just starting to breathe audibly. Through the nose, we inhale. Maybe you're pursing your lips and breathing out through the nose, trapping heat in the body. Let's do 2 more of those on your own. Breathing into cow. Breathing out to cat. And then after your last one, curl your toes under behind you. Lift your hips to downward facing dog. So this might be very, very familiar to you. One of the most common yoga poses. This upside down V shape in the body. Once you're there, let's pedal out the feet, left and right, side to side. Sometimes we call this walking the dog. Kind of a cheesy yoga joke. Some of you at home just got it. Pedal out those feet left and right. And now come onto the very tips of your toes here and drop your heels to the right, maintaining this down dog position. And then coming back through tippy toes, please. Drop those heels over the other direction, maintaining this inverted V shape. And breathing. And then back through center. Very tips of the toes, you guys. Bend your knees, look forward, walk or step to the top of your mat. Good. Let those arms dangle very heavy here. Letting everything release. And now reach your arms behind your legs. Give yourself a hug here this morning. Reach behind the legs. And then sweep your arms up and overhead. Look to the sky above you. And then let your hands, arms fall to the side. Standing very tall, remember, and proud. Standing as tall and proud in the physical body as we feel on the inside this morning. Good. Now at the top of the mat, reach arms up and overhead. Sweep to the sky. Forward bending. Exhale all the way over the legs. Halfway lifting. Inhale. Lengthen, please. Now step back to high plank, top of your push-up. Okay, pause here and inhale or touch the knees to the mat for my beginners. And then let's all lower to Chaturanga Dandasana, the bottom of the push-up. Find baby cobra here or up dog. Look to the sky. And then curl toes under. Lift your hips. Downward facing dog. Good. From here, bring your feet together at the back of your mat, please. Raise that right leg high into the sky. Open that hip and bend your knee. Either take knee circles all the way around, or my advanced students, why don't you flip your dog all the way over to wild thing. Expressing and extending. One more breath here. And then flip back over to three-legged dog. Extend to reset. And then place your foot at the back of the mat. Other side, left leg rises high here. Everybody, all levels, open hip, bend your knee. Beginners, you can stay there or take that knee around in circles. My advanced students, why don't you take this into your back bend? Some teachers cue this as wild thing, flip dog, or all the way over your body for that back bend. Breathing together wherever you are in the world today. Last one here. And now flip to three-legged dog. Extend that left leg high to reset. And then place it in the back of the mat. Good. From down dog, bend your knees, look forward, walk or step to the top of your mat, please. Good. Finding halfway lift pose, lengthen, and then forward bend pose, exhale. Sweep arms to the sky, inhale. Hands to heart center, exhale. Let's go again. Arms or eyes, in breath. Forward bending, out breath. Good. At the top of the mat, halfway lift. Advanced students, float in. My beginners, you step back. Take that high plank to low plank. And we all meet in downward facing dog. Good. Pedal out your feet here at the back of your mat. Good. Step your right foot forward, rising. Warrior one or high lunge. Okay, so high lunge, back heel up off the mat. Warrior one, that back heel is down. You decide what feels better in your body. If you need that left hip to feel open, I recommend warrior one. Open to warrior two, please. This might be a familiar pose to some of you. You might have seen this pose on TV or in a movie or on the cover of a magazine somewhere. Pull those wrists apart. Now freeze these legs where they are as you reverse your warrior. Send that front arm to the sky and breathe. Let's look upward. Extend through your right side waist. And breathe. One more. And now extended side angle. My beginners, place your elbow on this front knee. My advanced students, why don't you reach to the floor, taking a half bind or your full bind. Couple more breaths here. And then rising back up to warrior two. Take a moment here to reset and then fan your arms down through that vinyasa. Step back and lower your body. Find baby cobra or up dog. Look to the sky. And now curl your toes under. Lift your hips for downward facing dog. All right, now that we've got the right side of the body out of the way, let's move to the left side. Look forward between your hands. Step that left foot all the way to the top of your mat. Rise to high lunge or warrior one. And breathe. Full inhales. And full exhales. Last one, big breath in. Now open out to warrior two. Chest is very proud here. Look strong and steady over your middle left finger. Pin your shoulder blades together at your upper back to open your heart. So much of our yoga practice is about an open heart. Freeze your legs right where they are. Reverse your warrior. Send that left arm high into the sky. My advanced students, what about a nice expressive variation here? Look upward for one more breath. And now find extended side angle. Reach that front elbow to the knee here, or some of us are going to reach all the way down to the floor. Breathe through that left side body all the way up those ribs, the intercostals, your serratus anterior, armpit, tricep, all the way up through your forearm. And now press into your back foot, root down to rise up, warrior two, resetting here, and then fan down. Take your vinyasa flow, and we'll meet you back in downward dog. All right, let's stitch that together here, okay? Let's see it in some context. Step your right foot forward, rising, high lunge. Open to warrior two. Reverse warrior. Extended side angle. Good, back to two. Inhale, resetting, fanning down, stepping back. Chaturanga. Find your up dog and curl your toes under. Down dog. Left foot steps. We'll rise on a breath. And now open on two. Reverse warrior. Inhaling. Extended side angle. Exhaling. Back to two. We inhale. And then we fan down, step back, chaturanga, up dog. My advanced students add an extra chaturanga here. Get that push up in, meeting in down dog. All right, two more times. Here we go. Right foot steps, rising on a breath in. Like you're parting the clouds. Breath out, open to 2. Reverse warrior on an in-breath. Extended side angle, out breath. Back up to 2 as you inhale. Good, fan down, step back, chaturanga. Find your up dog, maybe a power chaturanga, and then downward facing dog. All right, left side steps. 1 breath in, rising. 1 breath out, warrior 2. Reverse warrior, in breath. Extended side angle, out breath. Back to 2, in breath. And then fan down, step back, chaturanga. Up dog, inhale, maybe a signature power chaturanga. Add those triceps, and then meet us in downward facing dog. All right, in dog, let's seal that with a breath. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, exhale. All right, one more time. If you need a break here, there's no shame in taking child's pose. For those of us who need another round of flow, we're going to take it here together. If you need child's pose at home, everybody respects your decision to honor your body this morning. All right, those of us flowing, here we go. Right foot steps. Let's rise on 1 breath in. Open to 2. What do you do on this inhale? What do we do on this exhale? Back to 2. Inhale, rising. Fanning down, stepping back, exhale. Maybe you add that signature chaturanga and that power chaturanga working on the arms. Good, from down dog, left foot steps. Let's rise on 1 in breath. Open on 1 out breath. Reverse 1 in breath. Good, extend 1 out breath. Let's go. Rising back to 2, inhale. And then fanning down, stepping back. Chaturanga, up dog. My advanced students, add that power chaturanga, and let's meet in downward facing dog. Beautiful, you guys. Awesome effort. I can't see you, but I feel it, all right? Feel that energy building in the body. All right, from down dog, let's lower the knees to child's pose. This is the one where the knees are wider than our hips. And we sink these hips down and back onto heels, and then reach forward through the arms. Now, widen the distance between your hands on the mat a little wider than your shoulders, please. Okay, palms are like suction cups into your mat or the towel or whatever you're practicing on today. Now, take this right hand, walk it over and place it on top of your left hand. Reach up through the top left-hand corner of your mat. I want you to feel that stretch all the way down your right side body. Breathe here. Keep your forehead pressing into your mat. Good. Now, walk that right hand back over. Hands are a little wider than shoulders. Take this left hand, walk it over. Place it right on top of the right. Reach those arms a little longer to that top right corner of your mat. Breathe through serratus anterior, intercostals. Pull those ribs apart with every in-breath. And then gently come back through center. Let's cool the body just for a moment with 3 lion's breaths. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth. Through the nose, inhale. Through the mouth, send it forth. Last one, biggest breath in. Nourish your body. Open the mouth, exhale, cleanse it all, letting go. Beautiful, you guys. Curl your toes under, lift your hips to downward facing dog. We're going to meet back in that yoga headquarters, that upside down V shape with your body. Look forward between your hands at the top of the mat. Walk, step, or advanced students, why don't you float forward to forward bend here at the top of your mat. Okay, we're going to toe heel our feet to hip distance apart if they're not already there. So for a lot of us, we're curious what hip distance means, right? Take 2 fists, place them between your feet, okay? And that's about anatomically how we measure hip distance apart, okay? Now, take your peace fingers, wrap them underneath your big toes, okay? Halfway lift, look up and lengthen. And now forward bend, exhale. This is called Padangusthasana in the ancient Sanskrit. In English, if you're curious what this pose is called, it's called standing, forward bending, hand to big toe posture. So we're pulling up on those big toes to stretch calves, but primarily these hammies, okay? One more breath here. And then gently toe heel your feet to touch all the way together. On an inhale, sit into fierce chair pose here. My beginners, maybe there's a slight bend in your knees. How about my advanced students? We sit our hips as low as our knees. Good. Turn on the fire in your legs and sit lower. All right, I see you through the camera now, right? All right, think about somebody watching you. Can you sit lower, please? Press those legs together for a solid foundation. One more breath. Let's take it together. Inhale. And then fold forward over your legs. Exhale. Take those arms, dangle them, let them fall very heavy, like wet noodles. All right, from here, we're going to take a crow pose. So some of you, a lot of my students are afraid of crow pose, and I want you to know that crow is not a strength posture, right? We're not lifting our body into the sky. We're just shifting our weight forward beyond our wrists. So think about a seesaw on a playground here. We've got a fulcrum, right? In this scenario, our hands at a fulcrum. We draw the knees to the triceps, and we start to shift a little weight beyond that fulcrum. When we're ready, we press those knees into triceps and lift one toe at a time, slowly shifting forward. Eventually, someday, we start to balance in the hands. My advanced students, why don't you take this into crane, straight arm crow, or if you're feeling ambitious, why not add a tripod headstand here? Stacking the weight on the crown of the head, the shoulders, the hips above shoulders. Good. For those of us practicing crow or wide crow, let's start to think about how we get out of this posture. How do we transition out from crow? Let's step back or float. Chaturanga Dandasana, finding up dog, maybe a power chaturanga, and then we'll meet in downward facing dog. Good. Those power chaturangas are going to prepare you for Kaitlyn's class after this. All right, from down dog, let's breathe in and breathe out. Beautiful, you guys. We're going to end up seated at the top of the mat. So look forward between your hands. My advanced students, you're practicing a gentle float right through the arms to your seat. Good. Once you're seated, take that stack of books or a yoga block, right, and stack it right underneath your hips. I like a little elevation for this pose. Here's why. We're going to draw the soles of the feet to touch. Proud chest. Soles of the feet to touch. Good. And then pull those heels in closer to your body. Take your hands, grip your ankles, and then find a proud chest. Lengthen and sit very tall. And then forward bend. Exhale over those legs. Here's why the elevation is important. We let those outer knees fall closer to the floor. Okay, maybe when I started yoga, my knees were way up here. And over time, we're able to open the hips. My advanced students, you're pressing your elbows down on your inner thighs to force those knees to open your hips. We're starting to cool the body here. How about we take 2 more breaths together? Last one, wherever you are in the world. Gently releasing. Beautiful. We're going to take 1 more forward bend, and then we're going to come down for a brief rest. All right? So remove that block or stack of books from underneath you. Extend the legs long in front of you, please. Okay? My advanced students, why don't you pull the muscle out from underneath sit bones, okay? If that doesn't make sense to you, no worries. We're all going to take this pose. Reach arms to the sky. Inhale. Reach forward. Take your toes or that towel I asked you to bring. A yoga strap works well too. Half lift to lengthen, and then swing those elbows out wide. If you've got a towel, you are pulling on that towel just like some of us are pulling on the toes or the feet here. Up to you. 2 breaths as we pull this belly button back toward the spine to create more room to fold. Last breath here. Big inhale. And now big exhale. Gently releasing. Good. Coming up to seated. Let's shake out the legs onto the mat. Create the pitter-patter of gentle raindrops on the roof with the backs of the legs. Good. Now we're going to bring the soles of the feet to the mat. Okay. We're going to slowly roll onto the spine, 1 vertebrae at a time. Slow and steady. We're using the core to gently lower the body. Once we're down, we're going to let the feet splay open wide. We're going to let the palms radiate up to the sky. Pull the shoulder blades together under the body. And begin to come into a brief rest. And I invite you to come into that safe place, physically on the mat, on a towel, on the carpet, in your living room, or at the office. And I invite you to gather a sense of stillness and serenity. We allow the mat or whatever's below us to support the back body. And then we allow the front body to become very, very light, almost like it's levitating. Just a brief moment here. Finally, blinking eyes closed, releasing whatever's left of yogic breath here. And finally, as you begin to find your stillest position today, we draw tiny sensations of movement through toes and fingers. And we move that movement toward our heart center, gathering knees to chest. And we roll to the right side of the body, signifying rebirth and a reset, moving into the rest of our day and into this workout. We come up to the seat that we first started our practice in, sitting very tall and proud, feeling a new sense of vigor and then the life force from our breath. We gather hands at heart center and we bow in gratitude, sealing the intention we set just 30 minutes ago. And now let's repeat our universal human mantra wherever we are practicing today. I bow to you in humble gratitude. Namaste. Guys, thank you all for practicing with me today. You can find me on Instagram at HookedOnPhonics. I'm going to be here with Kaitlyn on Wednesday again, same time, same place. Join us for yoga and for a workout. I'm going to be here on Friday as well. Again, you can follow me on Instagram for my public class schedule there, but I cannot wait to see you guys on Wednesday and Friday. We'll see you soon, LifeFuels. Thanks so much for having me.
Hey guys. Hello. How's it going? So my name is Kaitlyn. I am one of the group fitness development leads at Beyond Fit, which is a new fitness concept coming to DC, hopefully very soon once this is over. Today we're going to go through a Tabata workout. You do not need to have anything except for probably a mat, some water, maybe a towel. If you have equipment, wonderful. If you have like weights or, a bag of rice hanging around, if you want to grab it, you can. I will most likely just demo this whole thing body weight so that you see how it can be done without any equipment. And then if you have it, you're welcome to, bring it in. If you're unfamiliar with Tabata, the basic flow, okay, we work 20 seconds, we rest for 10 seconds. We go 8 rounds before we rest. And I love to teach Tabata in supersets. So we're going to alternate one move to the next, and I will guide you through what that looks like as we go. So we'll get started in about 30 seconds. We will go through a brief warm-up, try to move your body a bit. If you are not present for Alex's yoga, you're probably a little stiff, right? Maybe your body's a little cold. So if this is the first time you're moving today, welcome, and let's get started. So once again, probably a mat, okay? If you have a mat, that's fantastic. Roll it out. Have some space out in front of you. Hopefully you guys can hear me from way back here. I will do my best to yell. I have a pretty big voice, okay? That has never been something people have complained about for me, that I'm quiet. So from back here, you guys, we're going to take a big reach overhead. Exhale, pull between the shoulders. One more time, big inhale, arms are going to go up. Exhale, pull between the shoulders. We're going to fold forward from the hips. Walk yourself out, find a nice strong plank position. From here, your right foot comes up to your right hand as we sweep the right arm up toward the sky and switch over to the left side. So left foot comes up, left arm reaches open, and then we're going to go 2 more times on each side. So right foot, right arm, left foot, left arm, and then one more time on either side as I fix my mess of hair. So from here, you're going to come up to standing. We're just going to warm up our squat, okay? So if I show you from the side, my chest stays above my hips, my heels stay glued to the ground. Just like I'm sitting in a chair, a really low chair. Down and up, down and up. And we want to think about driving the knees apart on the way down. Once again, the heels are down on the ground, chest is lifted. And then right away, guys, we're going to go into a reverse lunge. So you're going to take a big step back. We keep the chest up. Driving back, find 90 degrees in that back knee. Hang out here for a few more moments before we take it down and continue with upper body. Go 5, 4, in 3, 2, and 1. Once again, we're going to hinge out, push up this time at the bottom, walk back, big reach, walk out, push up, walk back, and reach. This time around, guys, if on that push-up you cannot do a full push-up from your toes, you're welcome to drop down to those knees. Which brings up a wonderful point. At any point, you can modify, right? Listen to your body, do what feels best for you. Modifications, I suggest if we're doing something upper body, try something upper body. If we're doing something cardio, do something cardio. Same with core, same with lower body, right? Try to follow the basic pattern, but modify to an exercise that fits you. Guys, I want you in a plank, okay? So forearm plank, high plank. I just want you to start to increase that core body temperature. We start to light everything up, start to squeeze those shoulder blades together, squeeze your butt, squeeze your quads, and you're gonna hang out here for about 20 more seconds. Stay with it, guys. Breathe through, okay? Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so again, I'm going to remind you, okay, Tabata, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, 8 rounds. You're going to do each of the exercises I demo just 4 times. That's it, 20 seconds each time. So I'm going to show you your very first 2 moves. So your first set, again, we're going to alternate between these 2 moves. First one is a squat pulse to a squat jump. The second is a push-up with a hand release at the bottom. So watch me. First one, squat pulse, hop. Squat pulse, hop. Second, I'm going to come down. I'm going to push up, release my hands at the bottom, push up. You can do this by coming down on your toes, releasing, pushing up on your knees. Here we go, guys. First one, squat pulse, squat jump, 20 seconds in 3, 2, and 1. Clock is on. So we pulse, we hop. Pulse, hop. Make that pulse intentional, right? You're not just kind of flopping into the bottom. You're really lowering down under control and then exploding up. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest 10 seconds. We do not rush right into the next move because we should have gave everything we had for 20, right? We recover, we get ready. Push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Push up, release the hands at the bottom, drive up. Slow and control down, release the hands at the bottom, push up. Make sure you breathe. We inhale on the way down. We exhale as we explode out of the bottom of that push-up. 10 seconds, guys, and then we're done with our first round. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathe. 10 seconds. So 1 round down, 3 to go on this very first set. So we go right back to that squat, pulse, jump. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Down, down, hop. Down, down, hop. Down, down, hop. Again, we're not just flopping into the bottom. Control. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, guys. 10 seconds. Come on down. Get ready for that push-up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, hands release. Push up either on knees or on toes. 15 seconds left to go. Sarah Valerio, if you are working out right now, I see you, girl. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. LifeFuels, 2 down, 2 to go. So we go back to that squat pulse in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squat pulse, squat jump. This is round 3 of 4. After this set, it's going to feel so much easier because you'll start to understand the rhythm and the flow, right? 10. Alex Hoekstra. Come on, bud. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathe. 10 seconds to get ready for that push-up. Now, guys, on your push-up, 45-degree angle. Not up high, not too close. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Use your breath. Nice and controlled movement. Hang on. You got 10 on the clock. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. 1 more round, guys. Get ready. Get ready for it. Squat pulse 1 last time. Hand release push-ups last time. We squat in 3, 2, and 1. 20 seconds. After this set, you do not come back here. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take 10. Hand release push-ups last time, and then you get a break. All right, Monday. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push-ups. Let's go. Down, release, drive. Down, release, drive. I have 12 seconds to go, guys. So close. Use your breath. 8. Hang on, hang on. There's a break coming up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Okay, so now you get to rest, okay? I want you to grab water, towel off. We're going to move into our next sets. We are done completely with those 2 moves, all right? Next one, the intensity's going up a little bit. 2 new moves, they have more of a cardio focus. So high knees into a burpee with shoulder taps, and then something completely different that I'll show you in a moment. So the first one, we have 4 high knees. 1, 2, 3, 4. I go down into that plank, 1 shoulder tap each side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get down, tap, tap. Move 2. You have 2 oblique hops into 1 squat. So from that plank position, knees to elbow, plank, knees to elbow, plank, come in, squat. Right back down. Knees, plank, in, squat. I'll go the first round with you. And then I got to motivate. I got to coach. Here we go, guys. 4 high knees, burpee taps in 3, in 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get down, tap, tap. I need you to explode in those high knees so we can be controlled on those taps halfway. Tap, tap. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So move 2, oblique hops. We stand, we squat in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank, knees to elbow, center, in, squat, back down, in, squat, halfway. Hang on. 3, 2, and 1. Guys, that is 1 done. 3 more in each of these moves. High knees in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can hear my breathing is up, right? Through the roof. These are not easy because we're supposed to go as hard as we can for 20 seconds and rest only for 10. 8. Hang on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. 10 seconds. Head above your heart, shoulders relaxed. Oblique hops in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Hop, hop. Stand up, squat. Right back down. Lizzie, if you were working out, stay with me. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Monday, halfway, 2 down, 2 to go. We go back to the top. I'm going with you. High knees, burpee taps in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, tap, tap. Again, we explode so we can go controlled here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap, tap. Guys, over halfway. 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Oblique hops coming up next. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side, center, squat. Halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. The next set, the intensity comes way down. High knees in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, LifeFuels. Up, down, tap, tap. Let's go. 15. 10. Maybe start singing your favorite song in your head, right? The one that gets you fired up. You guys got 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Plank hops. One more time, and then you break. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get it, guys. 20 seconds. That's it. 15. Come on, y'all. Come on. 10. Less than 10. You're in single digits. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Boom. All right, guys. So that is 2 sets down. We have 4 more. So we're only here for 30 minutes, right? So next one, staggered deadlift. I'm going to show you what that looks like. We're going to lead with the right foot. to your staggered deadlift, if I'm standing back at the back edge of my mat, my left foot is right in front of me, weight bearing. Right foot digs into the ground like a kickstand. So I'm going to fold forward, driving my hips back, dig in, stand up. Slow and control down, dig in, stand up. 20 seconds there. My next move, 2 parts, okay? Start with a Superman. So if I come down to my mat, I'm going to reach, pull. I'm going to come up to a plank, back down. Reach, pull, come up to a plank, back down. So we start with that staggered deadlift, right foot behind us. 20 seconds. It's so slow. Guys, feel the glute, feel the hamstring. We go in 3, 2, 1. Control, dig in. Control, dig in. Nice and slow. Up. 5, 3, 2, and 1. We come down to the mat. You rest your belly on the ground. We're going to lift, pull. In 3, 2, and 1. Lift, pull, hands down, drive up, either on your knees or on your toes, right? We come down, lift, pull, drive up, down, lift, pull, drive up. 8 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. So now we're going to go left leg in the back. Staggered deadlift. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Think about folding from the hips, flat back, dig in, stand up. Fold from the hips, dig in, stand up. We're halfway, 10 seconds to go. Squeeze that booty at the top, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get ready. Superman in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Your belly down. You're going to reach, drag, come up to that plank. 15 seconds. I'm watching the clock. I promise. I got you. I got you. 8, 5, 3, 2, 1. 2 down. 2 to go. We go back, guys, to that right foot behind us, okay? Staggered deadlift. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Listen, Monday, this is a great time to remind you. There's just a time limit, right? It's 20 seconds. You do as many reps as you can for 20 seconds, even if it's 2, right? That's okay. You're doing what you can today. 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's come on down. Superman. Gotta wake up that back, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds, as many as you can do. Reach, pull. Again, we talk about making it intentional. Don't just flop your arms down, right? Really squeeze between the shoulder blades. Wake it up. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. All right, guys, one more time through these 2 moves, okay? Left foot is behind us. Right foot is weight bearing. 3, 2, 1. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Reach, dig in, pop up. Reach, dig in, pop up. 15 seconds here. Y'all, I just realized the bathroom door is open. That is not a good look. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down to the mat. We have that Superman into that plank. In 5, last time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Reach, drag, plank. 15 seconds. I always tell people who take my classes, you might not get it right away, and that's okay, right? These are new tools to add to your toolbox. You can use these in your own workouts over the coming weeks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The more we do things, the better we get. All right, guys, we are kind of running low on time. Oh my gosh. Time flies when you're having fun. So our next set, we have a lateral lunge into a reverse lunge. We're going to go 2 more rounds, okay? 4 more moves, same pattern. Lateral lunge, reverse lunge. We're going to start on the right leg. So from the side, we step out, we lunge back. From the front angle, I'm going to step out and lunge back. I don't have a lot of room behind me, but that is your first move, okay? Lateral lunge, reverse lunge. If the lateral lunge does not work for you, just go straight back or straight forward. Move 2, we have a plank rotation. So you're going to be in your high plank position. We're going to rotate open back to center. Rotate open back to center. Guys, you can do this from a kneeling position if you need that modification. Just make sure your hips are forward. Here we go, guys. Lunges, right leg only. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to step out wide, step back, lunge, lunge, halfway. Toes should be tracking forward, chest should be lifted. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So then we come down, right? High plank to start, or you're on your knees, hips forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We sweep the arm open, right back down. Sweep it open, right back down. 10. Stick with it Monday. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Left leg, lateral lunge, reverse lunge. Stand it up, shake it off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lunge, center, lunge, center. Left leg the whole time. 15 to go. Think about keeping the chest up, the shoulder blades together. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High plank position. If you're ready, go ahead, get started, get on down there. Otherwise, you have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Twist. Try to let that eye gaze follow that hand right back. Twist. Eye gaze follows the hand right back. I always encourage you to go for way more high quality reps than just a whole bunch of crappy ones, right? Do your body the favor. 3, 2, 1, breathe. 10 seconds to stand up. We go back to that right leg one more time. Lateral lunge, reverse lunge in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get it. Mindful movement. Breathe. Halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Again, if you're ready, go ahead. Get right into that plank and hold. Wait for my countdown. We rotate. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Twist, reach, back to center. Twist, reach, back to center. We think about driving that standing arm right through the ground, right? Lock it out. Get nice and strong, guys. Tighten up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Left leg, and then you're done with these lunges. We go lateral lunge, reverse lunge. It is 1 o'clock. If you have to bolt, please stretch on your own. If you can, stick it out. Guys, we're almost done. 3, 2, 1. Left leg, lunge, lunge. Let's go. Halfway 10. Halfway 10. Come on, come on, come on. 5, 3, 2, 1. One last time, plank rotation, guys. You have that 10 seconds, right? Shake it off. Breathe. Roll the shoulders back. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High quality. High quality from start to finish. Faster doesn't always mean better. Usually slower when we're doing strength work is always the right answer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Okay, guys, we have one last set, okay? Final 2 moves. This is where we go and just give it everything we got. This is where speed is a little bit more important. Cardio movements, 2 of them, we alternate, we do each one 4 times, then we're out of here. We have a loaded beast burpee. Let me show you what that looks like. From this side, I'm gonna start back in that plank, right? If you need to, while I'm demoing, roll those wrists out, you're not here the whole time. So from here, I'm gonna rock my hips back on my heels. I'm gonna explode forward, hop up. I'm gonna rock my hips back on my heels, explode forward, hop up. If for some reason the video's cutting out, you can't really see, that's okay. Give me a straight burpee, 20 seconds as hard as you can. Second move, we have a broad jump with a shuffle back. So from the back edge of my mat, I'm gonna jump forward. I'm gonna stay low, quick feet, shuffle back, okay? That broad jump, my hips go back, I explode forward to jump to the far edge of my mat, and then I hustle backwards. Here we go, guys. Loaded beast. Burpee in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Fold back, launch forward, jump up, right back down. Load it up, jump forward, hop up. 10. If you're not jumping today, you walk your feet through those transitions, right? Totally acceptable, totally valid. Just give it what you got. 3, 2, 1, breathe. Stand up. Back edge of your mat. We broad jump in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big explosion. The hips launch forward. You stay low, shuffle back. Launch forward, shuffle back. 10. Remember, we give it everything we got for 20 seconds. We go as hard as we can, and then we rest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. 1 down, 3 to go. It is not impossible, I promise you. Here we go, guys. Loaded beast. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Load it up, explode, jump, or stand, whichever one you got. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down, come on down. Shake it out, right? And then get ready. Broad jump in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump, shuffle, jump, shuffle. It's the goal is to get as far out ahead of you as you can. And maybe that's like 1 foot. Maybe that's just a tiny hop. That's okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 down, 2 to go. If you're still with me, stay with me. We are so close to being done. Back to that loaded beast. I'm going to go with you guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We load it up. Hop forward, jump. Load it up. Hop forward, jump. Halfway. 3, 2, 1. Back edge of our mat. Broad jump. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I jump forward. I hustle back. I jump forward. I hustle back. 15 to go. 10. Let's finish strong. 5, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. 1 final round. You have in total 40 seconds of work broken up. Loaded beast burpee last time in 3, in 2, and 1. Go. Ten seconds, guys. Last time you're in this move. Home stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Broad jump. Last piece of the puzzle. After this, we stretch. You go on with your Monday. 3, 2, 1. Final 20 seconds. Go. Clock is always on your side. It's just counting you down. 10. Run right through it. Run right through it. Come on, come on, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Great job, guys. Awesome work. Let's go through a quick cool down. If you have to bolt, again, please try to find time on your own later to stretch. It is 1:05. Again, Alex and I will be with you guys again on Wednesday and Friday. If you can, stay with me. Let's just kind of have a seat. Let those legs go long. Gently fold forward. Try to reach for your toes or maybe halfway down your shins. Big deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Guys, leave your right hand where it is. We're going to reach that left arm up toward the sky. And switch. From here, I'm going to have you lay on your back. Just lift that right knee. Pull it slightly to the outside of your body. Just start to release that hip. Maybe roll your ankle while you're here. And switch left side. Bend that knee, pull it in, roll your left ankle. And let's go ahead and sit it up. Guys, go ahead and cross your right arm across your body. Pull it in toward your chest. Gentle on those joints, right? We're not cranking it over. Just gently pull. And switch. You just start to roll your neck a little bit. Release any tension you may have built up in your upper body. Shake the arms out. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. LifeFuels, thanks for having us. You can follow me on Instagram at Kaitlyn Dinneh. It is KAITLYNDINNEH. I'm here for you guys if you need anything. Wednesday, core and glutes. Friday, hit. Let's go.